Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Gecko the Old School Gamer here, presenting one and done Final Fantasy XII. Oh, yeah. They just keep going and going and going and going and going. We're up to 15 now, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I'm a Final Fantasy guy. You may or may not have heard. I've got, well, the original NES, and this is a very famous story in my YouTube, because every time, I've remedied the problem now, but every time I go to play, a kart game, I used to worry about the battery, and because, the battery saves, because when I got to the final castle on Final Fantasy I on NES, and the battery went kapoop when I went to go play it again to try to beat the castle. And it erased everything, and the battery was dead. So for a long time, I didn't have any soldering equipment to desolder the battery, resolder the new battery, and, well, I fixed that problem, and I haven't got back to the final dungeon yet. But, the battery's fresh. It's ready to go. I'm in the middle of a game save on that. But, needless to say, Final Fantasy VII was the first Final Fantasy game that I actually got into. And it was on the, original PlayStation, systems that the Final Fantasy II or Final Fantasy VII got my attention. And I thought I got far in that game, but playing Final Fantasy VII on my Xbox One, I do have it on Xbox One, the original game. They ported it almost exactly, it feels like, but I'm actually farther on that version, the Xbox One version, than I was originally, because I don't remember anything where I'm at now. But I like Final Fantasy. Yeah, so Final Fantasy VII, whatever year that came out, that's actually the first year I decided to give RPGs a try. I was always into platforming and stuff like that because it was always intimidating to me. And since then, I've just been down this rabbit hole of RPG games and Square Enix in general. They've got several, like Last Odyssey. That's an RPG. Like, oh my God, so many other great games. And yeah, I'm a Final Fantasy guy, so I'm already sold. I have, now, this particular Final Fantasy game, Xbox 12, Final Fantasy 12, I have on, wait, do I have it on Xbox 360? What do I've got, what do I, hold on a second, let me look at my list here. I've got a Final Fantasy game on the 360 for sure. Let me see. It's a download. I have a Final Fantasy 13. That's the only Final Fantasy game I have on the 360. And on Xbox One, I have several, like 7 or 8 games by Final Fantasy. And on the PlayStation 2, I have Final Fantasy X and this one. But on Xbox One, I have the Zodiac Age, which is, I've heard it's an upgrade from this one, and they've altered the job system to make it better or something. I don't know. But as far as Final Fantasy XII, this is the first one I played. And I was trying to get this one to play on the original PlayStation fat console. And it wouldn't, that console rarely played anything. So my PlayStation Slim, which I have up and running now, is way more reliable, but not as reliable as all my other systems like Xbox and 360 and NES and Genesis. Those all fire up right away. But like I said, this one is more reliable than the fat. So I am able to play it more. And this game works on my PlayStation 2 Slim. So I'm going to... Here we go. Let's get it going. I do like this game, so it might be a little biased how I think about it. I know some people don't like the fact that it's kind of linear. And I don't know... I know 13 people ride it for being linear. They're like, you can only go one way or whatever. But with this game, you do have a map, and you can go back and forth, but I think it does open up. So it's not as linear as the beginning would allow you to believe. But I do like the map system, and I'm not completely lost, shall I say. Okay, I'm going to hit a new game. I'm only level 3. I'm in the apartment, so I'll just start a new game and kind of let it sink our teeth into it a little bit from the beginning. Controller vibration, no. Okay. Subtitles on, yes. Screen size. Normal. Flicker filter. Not sure what that means. Alright, let's go. Yeah. 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 I am, dare I say, quite farther than I am than the PlayStation 2. I'm farther on my Xbox One game than I am here. Which is why I chose to start from the beginning to begin with. But on the Xbox One, I've escaped well, I'm trying to escape a prison, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's where I'm at. Party! A parade. Somebody getting married, looks like. The prince and princess. I'm guessing. On the Xbox One version, I was in these rooms with all these columns, and I had to trigger certain pathways because guards were looking that way or something, and I had to, it was a pain in the ass. But I finally got through that area. I was like, oh, thank God. And I ended up in prison. They caught me. I got all my shit gone.
If following this, Arcadia should
So
launch
it's like,
an attack
oh
by
man.
both land and air, our kingdom will stand little.
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible.
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders.
All their
of
outfits
Damascus.
cannot be comfortable.
There is nothing to halt their advance.
They're all metal and shit. I mean, that's not armor. That's just.
I will go.
I don't know. I wouldn't wear that shit. Like his outfit. Well, not his. His. The next shit would be restricting. Those remind me of the Star Wars vehicles which drop off the droids.
Galtea, stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
Yes. Here we go. A Star Wars influence, I believe. That dude looked like a shark. Chocobos. I think that's what they're called. Chocobo? I forget what they're called.
The fortress is lost! We must withdraw! No! The paling still stands!
Shield beyond sight, near failing light.
I was playing through Final Fantasy 1 on the Nintendo. I'm like, vampires? Mermaids?
For my father.
How does all that shit fit in with Final Fantasy? I didn't understand it. I just thought it was wild. And like, even watching this, I'm sitting here thinking, how did vampires and mermaids and I don't know how that all blends in with Final Fantasy. It just never made sense to me. But they were in the first game, so. Check. Yep. Sorry, so something weird going on with my mic. I thought it was being odd. Tower falls. Boom, 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 boom.
Blessings of the Great Father descend.
Now she's wearing
Guide your
black.
bodies return to the earth.
Oh. Oh! He dies.
Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Faron.
See, I forget who I play as. All these storylines just kind of blend in to my, blend in my head. It's like
The death of Lord Rasla Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite
by the way,
lost.
this is the version I'm
Dalmasca
playing.
had
I do
been set
have...
adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides.
I do have the non greatest hits version, but this one's way more scratched. This is the one that I got for free, and then the other one came with the PS Slim. This version came with the PS Slim, and it's less scratched, and this is the version that I can get to load just about every time.
At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice. Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west.
And obviously, if I
The invasion
want
of
a
the kingdom of
guaranteed
Nabradia was Arcadia's
load,
first step
I'll play
in
the
its
Xbox
westward
One
march.
version.
With Lord Rasla's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute.
They didn't have me on their team.
Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Romanos, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace.
I think this is the one that has a boss in a sewer. It's like a flame,
and not a moment too soon,
whatever the hell. Oh my
for a
god.
terrible revelation awaited them.
That was a pain in the ass to beat on the Xbox One. I'm pretty sure
The
that's
treaty
this
would
game.
be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
Alright. Let's see if we can play.
You there? Can you hear me?
Barely.
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand?
Rex.
Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
So how do I get
I'm
to
aware
the
of the situation.
throne room?
Mossel, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
So we're seeing how powerful and mighty he is.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Do we control? Finally, here we go. That's the thing always about starting these new games. Just, you have to get through the storyline sometimes. Sometimes you can't skip it, sometimes you can. It's just a way to spot Imperials. Go on, give it a try. Okay, so that's hitting triangle. You can read previous messages. Okay. There's my... Yeah. Use the analog stick to move. Okay. You can walk. Yes, come stand before me. So, they're teaching you the tutorials. Okay. Yes, I see a marker above your head. Yes. The talk icon. Okay, so I approach you and hit X. Yes. Someone other than you, I guess. Alright, so we'll talk to this guy. Safe to hear a story, brothers. Alright. Enter the fortress through the gate. Let's go! Okay. I'm seeing if there's any chests. Okay. That's called an action icon. Boom. There we go. We're in. Let's go. Alright. I like the map being up there all the time. Party menu by pressing triangle. You can examine your equipment and inventory. But we're getting interrupted, so I can't really do that. Red line is a hostile target line. Take heed, you're being targeted. Oh my god. What do I do? When a foe targets you, the line is red. When you target a foe, the line is blue. Change that. Okay. Alright, we're good. Gotta love
Captain?
tutorials. Especially when it's something I haven't played in a while. While's like a month for me. Play all these other games, I forget the controls, like, oh, alright. So we got everybody attacking. So I haven't changed, I can change what I want them to do if I hit the action button right now, but I'm just gonna have them attack here like so. Hell yeah.
We receive you, Tomberry. You've leave to retire. Well fought. My thanks, Antlion. Tomberry disengaging.
He's running like a bitch. Alright. Right. No chance. Out of my way, motherfucker. So you come up to a new area, you're going to see the dots of the border. So, you know, the mini-map is a big help. But just because it has the dots in the border, that doesn't mean you can't cross the border. You can go that way. For example, so we're trying to get up here to the red X. And we're down here, so we just basically have to keep going straight. We'll have to turn left a little bit. I can probably at the second left, it looks like. So here we go. Thinking left and right. But not this first left. The next one.
Vossler! Where are you?
What if Captain Azelus has fallen?
Don't talk such nonsense.
Vossler's laughed in the face of death far too many times for him to stop now.
Men like him don't die in places like this. We must make haste to reach the king. We will take him to safety.
We will take him to safety.
He'll agree to an unconditional surrender. They wouldn't dare touch him until the wax on his seal is dry.
But if we arrive after he signed the treaty...
Wait. Quickly, Rex.
Not this left. Although, there could be something down here as far as like a chest or something. But I don't think so just yet. You'll get an announcement. Like you'll see something before you see the chest, most likely. Where's that? See this exclamation mark above his head? Potion. Hard to see where that highlight is. We're good now. Potion. Camera angle was a little goofy. Fucking stuck around the corner. Where the hell's the stair? Oh, right here. Just a little lost. Ah, save. So you touch these, they refill your magic points, hit points, all that. So we're good. I'm not gonna save because I've got something here. So the king's throne, king's room is up here, I believe. I can check the map to be sure. But yeah, we're here. I think we're here.
Sir, we have little time. You must go to the king. I'll handle these.
Fight well.
Fight well. Come on. Yeah, bitch. Now we fight. Let's go. It's just me and you, motherfucker. I guess as I'm waiting, I could back up and possibly not get hit. So I can't go up any higher. So the king is down here. Keep hitting square by accident. Ah, here we go. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. We're here. Not to ruin anything, but I think we're going to be disappointed in here. So much death and destruction. Wah. Excuse me. Makes me wonder if that guy killed him first. The one that just was in him. He probably.
Why? Our king, what have you done?
Yeah.
The king intended all along to sell Damaska to the Empire. His Majesty was a traitor.
And I'm stabbed. Betrayal. I have healing potion. I could take care of that.
Well, so much for peaceful negotiations.
We'll never surrender to you. We are not cattle to be sold by a traitor king.
But the war is over, my dear captain. You have lost. Dalmasca is the property of the Empire now. And think, we intended to let you keep some of your sovereignty, out of respect. But now you've gone and ruined that. Haven't you, Captain?
We will never bow to you.
And the people of Dalmasca we'll hate you for it. Take the captain away.
Off you go.
Vaughn.
The betrayal is real. Cool.
Pretenses of peace left by the wayside, the Arcadian forces resumed their advance toward Rabanasta. Dalmasca's doom had been decided.
Yes.
To make resistance would serve no end. With this foremost in my thoughts, I, to the people of Dalmasca. Sons and daughters of Dalmasca, I bid you lay down your arms. Raise songs of prayer in their stead. Prayer for His Majesty King Raminas, ever merciful, a man devoted wholly to peace. Prayer, too, for the noble Princess Ash, who, wrought with grief at her kingdom's defeat, has taken her own life. Know also that Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg, for incitement of sedition and the assassination of His Royal Majesty King Raminas, has been found guilty of high treason
Majesty.
And put to his death.
HRM.
They who at this late hour choose still the sword are cut of the same cloth as the captain. Traitors who would lead Dalmasca to her ruin. Dalmasca's surrender without terms was soon to follow.
All right. The stories always start one way, and then there's always twist and turn to change the story. But I like this.
Vaughn! Hurry it up or they'll find us.
I know. Just a little more. You keep an eye out for me up there, Kites. 1, 2, 3 more. All right. Time to clean house.
Where'd that rat go? There we go. Got him.
Yeah.
There he is. Come on. Come on. I know I'm hitting it by a lot. Over and over and over, but he let it go. There we go. 3 rats.
Wow, Vaughn. You got them all yourself?
Yes, I did.
Guess I know who to call when something big comes along.
Hey, it's good practice for the desert. I'm ready for anything now.
I don't think so.
That's enough for today. You should get back to Miguel's place, Kites. Aren't you running errands for him?
Oops. Totally forgot. You should come, Vaughn. He's busy today. Might have some work for you to do, too.
I've got other, work to do. Hey, lock this place up for me, will you? If Miguel finds out we've been down here, he'll tan our hides.
So I do need to go to Miguel's place. Royal City of Rambanstree. I think that's how you say it. So this is 2 years after I was stabbed.
You haven't paid, and what? Haven't paid? Second thought. Please, sir, take it. It's a gift.
Leave the poor sod be. We don't want trouble today.
Your luck, peddler.
Oops, sorry.
Watch where you're going, Churl. What? My pouch! It's gone! The boy! Get out the way! Oh!
Oh! The voice acting, this is when it was still not stellar.
What? Hey, that's mine.
What do you mean, yours? You've been stealing again. What happens if they catch you? We need you to be there for us, Vaughn. You're no good to anyone if you're locked away in a dungeon.
Oh, what? Am I the leader now? We're orphans. The first thing you learn is you gotta watch out for yourself. Come on, Penelo. You know it as well as I do. Hey, you give that back. What do you think you're doing?
I thought that this money was the people of Dalmasca's property. The Imperials stole it from us, so it's only fair that we take it back. It's our duty as Dalmascans. Well, wasn't that what you said?
Yeah, but I never said anything about taking it back from me.
This is for that bread you took the other day. Just because I help Miguelo out every now and then, it doesn't mean that you get to eat for free too, you know.
I know that. You think I like living like this?
Bum bum bum. It's like the Brotherhood watching over us.
One of these days, I'll fly an airship of my own. I'll be a sky pirate, free to go where I will.
That happens in every Final Fantasy game.
Well, be careful. You'll never fly anything if you're rotting in a dungeon. Oh, Miguelo had some errands that need doing. He wanted you to drop by his place. It might be a good idea to lend a hand.
So I was already heading to Miguel's place, I believe. Yeah, here we go. It's on the map when you're unsure where to go next. Okay. Alright, cool. Party menu, I believe that is one of these buttons. That's select, yes. So zoom, there we go, zoom. It's either there or there, so there's no like in between. So I believe I need to be right here. Not this side, but this side right here. Oops. Oh, there I am. I was wondering where I was. Okay, so I need to go right. Is that Miguel? No. Yes.
Ah, Vaughn, I was waiting.
Pinello said you needed something?
Yep.
Had me some packages supposed to be arriving by courier. In the morning, perhaps he ran into some trouble out in the desert. Now I've no foodstuffs to prepare for the banquet tonight.
So you want me to find this courier? Hey, no problem.
No problem. The desert teems with trouble. I'd be sending you to early grave, my boy. No, I've arranged for some replacement goods from Tomage over at the Sandsea.
So you want me to go to the tavern to pick him up?
Actually, I asked Kites to do that. Wouldn't you know he's gone missing on me, too. I can't leave my shop, and I've Pinello on another chore at the moment, you see. What I want you to do is run over to the Sandsea and fetch Kites back. What do you say?
Sounds wild.
It's easy work, and you'll thank me for it someday.
I'll thank you now. Alright. Look at the map. You need to go straight off to the right. Up here to the end on the right. Let's get this. Oh, little square glowing. This is no, that's not where I want to go. Unless I missed it. Not yet. Okay, good. Oops. Oops. Here we go. I thought I hit the wrong button, but I hit the right one. Loading screen.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester sand. What is that thing?
Attack of the killer tomatoes.
Miguelo sent you too,
That's what
did
it
he?
looks like.
He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomage, what's this?
Nah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
That's a good job for me.
Work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right. Vaughn, you should give it a shot.
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
I thought I was going to have to accept the quest. People post bills here on the notice board when they have a monster they need taken care of. Okay. Headhunters track people, right? Well, headhunters track monsters. Hunters track monsters. The monster you're hunting is called a mark. It's called your mark. Rogue tomato. Yeah. Yeah, let's hear the details. Go on for hunt tomorrow, you're missing bounty. Petitioner. There's nothing really going on the hunt. Alright. So I gotta talk to that guy first, or anybody who does the posting. Not always him. Okay. The license. So we got to get licenses to use stuff. All right. X. License board. The license board shows which license you already have, as well as some new ones waiting to be obtained. Start with the star. Leather clothing, leather caps, mithril swords, and have a technique to steal from your foes. Still wet behind here, and said something about use. The more ability to be able to choose from. Okay, let's go with sword. Oops. Be confusing. Number in the top left. Okay. These are license points. 6. You spend these points to acquire new licenses. You can acquire any license that's next to the one you already have, but only if you have enough license points. Okay. So I can get that number 5 up there, but I can't get the other 2. Yeah. I can get that. Yep, there we go. Boom. Select accessories 1. Oh. Okay, boom. Obtain, yes. Okay. Square. Ah. So steel, the only thing I can put on my list. So like attack, item, steel. Well, if you can remember all of that, you shouldn't have any trouble. Yeah. I'm already little lost. They'll practice. Should be good. Writ of transit. East Gate. East Gate. All right. Is it equipped? Looks like it. So this is my character that okay. That's not what I was looking for. Oh, here we go. List. Boom. How'd I? There we go. Square, square, boom. World map. Ah. All right. All right. Going east. Here we go. Let's go deal with that hunt. Let's see if I can't find the thing. If I gain the hunt, or they gain the kill, I will probably end the one and done. That sounds like a pretty cool goal. Alright, down to the right. There we go. I will check my map a lot. So I don't want to be completely lost. Oh. East. So this way, I believe. It's the east gate. Yes. This is where I'm, yeah.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the, Consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here.
Yep, writ of transit, that's what that is.
Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the Consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offense in such trifling matters.
It's like, yeah, bitch, what do you got to say now?
Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right, gates are closed after this.
What if the rate of transit is permanent? Oh, I can save here. You know what? I'm gonna save. Save, yes. Just in case shit goes south. Yes. I just overwrote my previous file. Because I really don't remember where I was with that. I had that file from my PlayStation Fat when it actually booted. I played it for like a couple of hours and then it froze up on me because of the actual PlayStation. Because the disc is flawless. Like there's no scratches or anything on it that would have fucked it up. So that, yeah. So I gotta find that tomato. A tomato. Wait. Where the hell? I was expecting some sort of marker, but I don't see any. So I'm gonna have to wander around a little bit. Alright, I'm in a fight. Still got me. We'll pelt. Something tells me that thing will kill me. Fuck that dinosaur, man. Fuck that. See what this town has. We can get down there. Maybe somebody can help me find it. Chocobo. That's what I thought. Hunting a rogue tomato. Well, looks like we have a fledgling clan member. Am I right? But you've missed the mark, to speak. The mark you're after is into stepping back the way you came and give it another look, eh? Let's see. Listen, back the way I came and have another look. Not this way. Alright, so I guess I just have to get into some battles. Maybe that's what this is. Cacti. wolf. The wolves, I guess, are up top on that ridge is what I was also targeting. Fuck that dinosaur. Oh boy. Oh. Not worried about me. Alrighty. I was all nervous. Ooh. 26 gold. Hey! I found him! Uh-oh. I better heal. Ugh! You fucker. Oh, damn! Alright. I just can't jump down. Can go all the way around. Come on. If I'm not mistaken, the Xbox One version, you can speed up the fights. Speed up the action. There we go. Okay, good. Had to get his bar down once. This is the second time I gotta get it down. on. Fucking flame breath. Is he done or is he gonna pop up? Yes!
Galbana lilies? Never thought I'd see him growing out here.
Okay.
This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Yes, time to call it a day. Let's go turn that quest in and possibly level up. Oops. Map. So I am facing the correct way. Wait. I believe this is the way. Hooks it. Yep. I'll go turn in the quest and call it a day. Once I get to the save point. You know what? I'm gonna save it now just in case. Yes. I think I leveled up twice, didn't I? It says I'm level 1 there, but level 2, okay. Uh-oh. I gotta get back in there. Fuck! Ceremony. I forgot this happened. Great.
Stand back there.
It's always something.
You stay straight until the ceremony's over, you hear?
Now what?
Open the gate. All right.
So we disguise ourselves as chocobos.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobos sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Oh.
Just trampled my flowers.
That does it.
Oh, a fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock, if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I
There he is.
Yes, different soil means different bouquet, too. Take a Dalmascan Barrow's wine, eh? It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through and closest gate is ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
Here's your tomato, dude.
Ah, the ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaughn, wait! What is it? Vaughn!
I have the bounty. Right? There are a lot of cutscenes at the beginning of the game. I'm not gonna lie. Once I have more quests and I can branch out and do what I'm doing, you know, get to unlock stuff,
We will have order.
then it does move along.
Highness Lord Vane Solidor,
But
Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western Your Excellency.
cutscenes are, you know, a little bit of a drag, but this is Final Fantasy, so I do like watching these at least once.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire. Straight back to Arcadia.
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty.
Fealty? What the
due
hell's
of your
that?
fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end. Yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
He turned some of the crowd. Looks like Loki from Thor. That actor.
Is Rabanastre to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
Oh, remember the last one? We're all like this. The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguelo, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor. The people of Rabanastre join me in welcoming
That's
you.
enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanastre. Why don't you call me Vane?
Vane?
Could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities.
V-A-I-N.
I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
How can he stand about to him like that?
Vaughn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to.
Lord Vane never did have
You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
Let's go do it. So, do I get to turn that quest in for the rotten tomato dude?
Vaughn. Vaughn!
Another
You haven't
cutscene.
heard a single word I've said, have you?
No, I haven't.
This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanastre anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Another cutscene.
Hey, Penel, that fate tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Magello to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you. I'm going to take back what's ours.
So on Xbox
Give back
One,
to Dalmasca.
I do remember we do have to sneak in.
If I find
I think
something
under
and
through
fetch
the
you a big
sewers
price,
and then up
how about
into
I buy you all dinner?
the
Oh,
castle,
please.
basically.
You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, sky part of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe. But not through Magello. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
Okay. You're now free to enter Lowtown and leave. Okay. So what I'd like to do is see if I can turn in my quest. Or if it's already turned in. I don't know. Wonder. Triangle. See, I wonder where I can look to see specifically if I have to turn in quests, because I got that bounty. Okay, so I gotta find old Dallin in Lowtown. Okay, well, I think I want to save first. Or at least try to save. I don't want to do all that again. Let me go in here and see if this is a store. Yeah, that's a store. Oops. Oh, I can go to Lowtown through here. Okay, no problem. Lowtown. I was looking at Lowtown down below, down south. But I guess I can enter through here just as well, so we're good. There's my next location. Maybe the quests turn in automatically. That's what it looked like. I don't want to talk to all these people just yet. All the way down here. Okay. Ah, found it. I do remember talking to this guy on Xbox One.
Ah, if it isn't Von Ratsbane. Come for a tip on how
He's
to
got a
secure something
pink bunny.
bigger and in armor by the East Gate.
Or
what? You already heard about
is that a rabbit? Yeah, that's a rabbit. Looks like a
Wise I may
rabbit.
not be, but well informed I am.
They'll get what's coming to them someday. Believe me. But that's not why I'm here.
An hour and a half. Oh.
Do tell.
I want to know how to sneak into the palace. They've got to have some great
Yep.
stuff in there. Thought I'd
Sewers.
partake.
Not one to mince words, are you, boy? The Empire protects all that's hers, and that means the palace and all the treasures inside.
That's why I'm gonna do it. To take back what's...
Oh. No. Find the secret passage. Giza Plains. Alright. So let's just skip that cutscene pretty much. And... oops. Now... better head down to the village of... the village on Giza Plains. So I wonder if this is... exit. I wonder if these stairs go down that way. There might be a save spot too, hopefully, once I get down there. Oh. I think right here, practically at South Gate. This will be easy. Oop. It's not always easy, but here we go. That's of course like Fallout 4 when the platform comes up when the door raises. Oh, cool. Save. I don't remember the yellow one being a save and a teleport, but that's cool. I wanted to get a save spot. That way I'm saved here. And I can end the one and done for now. I'm still level 2. Quit to title. Oops. Quit to title. Final Fantasy XII. I like it. I think as far as Final Fantasy games, this definitely ranks up there with as a B. Maybe because I'm still early in the game on, all the versions of this game that I have, like the Xbox One version, Zodiac Age. I'm still early there. In this particular game, I'm early, obviously. Yeah, it's cool. It's definitely a B for me. I think if I'm trying to remember correctly, 13 is a little lower than this. Whatever one is very linear, and you have to go this way, and you have to follow the path and all that. It's not an RPG at that point. This is still more of an RPG, even though we are in a narrow area to go. But you can leave and get really lost and really killed if you so desire. So yeah, this is cool. I like it. It's a B. Yes, definitely a B. Yeah. So it's cool. That's what I give it. I'm just watching the demo play. It's pretty dope. So yeah, it's cool. Adios, amigos.